Waves of Harmony, our November journey across sea and river. November has always been special to us. All 7 of us cousins share the same birth month, so instead of celebrating separately, we decided to give ourselves the best gift. I'm the only boy, 16 years at that time, with my 6 girl cousins around 20 to 40 years old. A birthday adventure to behold. Early one morning in Cebu, we boarded the ocean jet ferry, bags in hand and excitement in our voices. As the ship pulled slowly away from the port, we gathered by the windows and open deck. The sea stretched endlessly, sparkling like silver under the sunlight. The ocean jet sliced smoothly through the open water, leaving a long white trail as the waves curled behind us. Some of us laughed as the wind brushed against our faces. Some watched flying fish leap across the waves. One of us said softly, "It feels like the ocean itself is guiding us to our birthday adventure." And honestly, that's exactly how it felt. When we arrived in Bohol, we settled into our place in Panglao and dropped our bags. But instead of resting, we headed straight to the beach. The sea was calling us. On our first night in Panglao, we swam in the cool Panglao waters as the sky turned orange and purple. The sea was calm and gentle, wrapping around us like a warm welcome. The sound of the waves, the fresh salty breeze, and the feeling of floating under the twilight made us realize this trip wasn't just about celebration, it was about connecting with nature. The sea became our first memory in Bohol, and it set the tone for the days to come. During our 5-day stay, we explored many places: beaches, caves, local spots, and of course the Chocolate Hills. Seeing thousands of perfectly shaped hills felt magical, almost unreal. The wind was cool, the view endless, and standing there reminded us how beautifully nature forms its own masterpieces. One of our favorite moments came when we rode the Lobak River floating restaurant. The moment the boat began to move, we noticed how different the water looked compared to the sea we swam in. The Lobak River was gentle and green, reflecting the tall trees leaning over its banks. As we enjoyed unlimited food, the boat glided quietly through the peaceful river. The green water almost glowed under the sunlight, like a path guiding us deeper into nature's calm embrace. Then, as if adding magic to the moment, local performers sang on a floating stage. Their voices echoed across the river, blending with the sound of the water. One of us whispered softly, "It feels like the river is singing along with them." And it truly did. In that moment, harmony surrounded us. Music, wind, trees, and flowing water all moving together in peace.
When our 5-day adventure ended, we boarded the ocean jet again for our trip back to Cebu. Stepping onto the ferry felt like greeting an old friend. The same breeze, the same wide-open sea, the same sense of calm. Our shared November birthday trip became more than just a celebration. It became a reminder to live in harmony with the oceans, rivers, and all the natural wonders around us. And as we stepped off the ocean jet and touched Cebu's port again, we silently promised each other, we will always respect and protect the waters that carried us through this amazing journey.